I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to ND filters. On one hand, they're great for controlling light in tough conditions, but they can also have a negative effect on your photo or video. So I wanted to pick up a few brands of ND filter and put them to the test. As it was a dull day in sunny Yorkshire, I had to resort to blasting some artificial light. The Tiffen seemed the sharpest at its minimum setting. But as you move closer to its max setting, the image did get softer. The Neewer did add some softness. But to me, it seemed to be a bit sharper than the Tiffen's max setting. And then finally the Kood appeared to be the softest out of all three. Next I want to test the colour shift. The Tiffen was slightly warmer in colour and seemed to be constant throughout the fade range. Neewer also had a warm cast, maybe a little less than the Tiffen actually, and which was quite surprising. And finally the putrid green cast from the Kood, just horrendous. And the last thing I was looking for was vignetting. And the Tiffen seemed okay at its minimum and medium settings, but on its max setting it seemed to vignette darker in the middle. I don't know if that was just a light change in the room because of daylight outside changing, so I'm not really sure with that. The Neewer did vignette quite a bit, a lot more apparent than the Tiffen did. The Kood did have some corner vignetting as well. So what is the conclusion of this test? At its lowest setting, the Tiffen was definitely the sharpest. The cheapest one, the Neewer ND1000, was actually a surprising entry. And then the Kood was just rubbish. From looking at the Neewer ND1000, I decided to place an order for the Neewer ND Fader 77mm, even though I've heard a lot of bad things about it, just to see how it compares to the much expensive Tiffen VariND. Then the last thing I'm looking for is vignette. This is not going well. The Kood. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Neewer, the cheapest one, performed